Dollar General was the first major employer to announce paid time off for employees to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Several local employers are also coming up with incentive programs to encourage their employees to be protected against the virus. 3 News Side Susan Campbell joining us now with more on this. Good morning.
Good morning. As we've talked about, employers can technically mandate that their employees get the vaccine, but most aren't going that route. Instead, they're coming up with plans to just make it easier. At Sonora Quest Laboratories, employees run 230,000 tests every day. Right now, the focus is on COVID-19.
A strong workforce is going to help us fight the pandemic, and we need to fight this pandemic together.
So the company's encouraging its employees to get the COVID-19 vaccine, and it's offering incentives to make it more convenient.
We are offering a $25 mileage reimbursement flat fee. So you have 2 rounds of the vaccine. You'll get $25 the first round, and you'll get $25 the second round. In addition, if you're a non-exempt employee, you will get 2 hours of paid time.
Across the state, many employers are coming up with similar incentive programs. Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers is paying for workers' costs associated with the vaccine. Visiting Angels, a home care agency, is making sure employees have flexible work schedules to accommodate vaccine appointments.
Our primary concern is making sure that they're taken care of. And are there costs associated with? Yes, but those are costs that we're willing to bear.
Josh Black, an attorney who specializes in employment issues, says paid time off is one of the most common incentives.
If the employer can do something to encourage employees to get that, as opposed to forcing or mandating it, I think a lot of employers are going to see a happier workforce and better results as far as making sure that their employees are inoculated.
We can change weather conditions.
Maria Wojcik says she's also being flexible with schedules for her instructors at Driving MBA.
Tell us when your appointment is, we'll look at your schedule, and we'll make sure you're covered.
But she says she didn't have to do much convincing to encourage her team to get vaccinated.
To be honest, I didn't have to incentivize them. We talk about it a lot. Everybody wants to be safe, and when you work with teenagers who don't social distance, who don't particularly like to wear masks, it's like, oh, please, God, when is this vaccine going to be available? When can I get it in my arm?
Sonora Quest says they're also considering working the COVID-19 vaccine into their annual wellness program for health insurance.